What's up? It is a really sunny Sunday, actually. It was really shit weather yesterday. I'm going to play a shorter game today. Yesterday's game took longer than I expected, so I'm just kind of even it out. Because even with all this free time, I just don't want to burn out. So, and I've wanted to play this one for a while, to be honest. We'll play as a fox. It's me. So I kind of have to do all these achievements in order, or I will have to play the entire game again. And I don't really want to do that. But I do have a list next to me saying what achievements are in what levels and what collectibles, or how many collectibles I need to have by the end of each one. But it doesn't say where they are, so then have fun trying to find them. Foxy boy!
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Jump.
Yeah,
Run.
I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Zoom.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
Okay.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
There's sprints everywhere. I don't even have to hold the button.
It
It's
seems
amazing.
weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just
Visible
looking
wall.
confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for
Whoosh.
something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Alright. Woohoo! Fucking, this fox can jump. So, this first level we're looking for 30 stars, 4 things I have to excavate, a secret, and 13 rabbits. So that's kind of what I'm just running around for. Because I have no idea where they're going to be. Oh, which way I actually have to go. I don't really know anything. Found some chairs. And another invisible wall. Oh, I don't know what any of the collectibles look like. Obviously a rabbit will look like a rabbit. I don't know what the stars are going to look like. I really don't know what the excavations look like. And the secret, well, that could be anything. Visible wall. An egg boy. What you can't see just off camera next to Egg Boy is the pizza I ordered last night that I was snacking on before this. And I am really worried he is gonna eat my pizza. Actually, no. It's not Egg I have to worry about. It's the other one. It's George. I'm lost in the fact that I don't know where I came from. Okay, I jumped over that log. I want to go this way. This will probably just be getting lost for 3 hours. Because I have no idea where I'm going. Or what I'm looking for. Or what the point of this game actually is. Excavate the sleeping bag. Or the giant umbrella. So far we have found nothing. I don't even know if this is like level 1 or if this is just like the intro. And there is nothing to be found in this bit. Because that's a possibility. I feel like I would have found something by now. We will carry on, carrying on. It's a big rock. That's a nice boulder. Oh no. I don't know what button it is.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Why are indie games so depressing? It's the easiest way to describe them.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Are they the stars? Okay, that was a waste of 6 minutes, I guess.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own.
Can't sit in the corner that my camera covers.
The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
This guy's having some weird dreams. There's something really far down there. Now, I don't know if that's a star, if that's a secret. I think there's some of the rabbits as well. I've zoomed in a bit too, zoomed out rather, a bit too far. What is that? I have no idea what that is.
He was kind of the manly man type, but one thing that still surprises me is his vase collection. Some guys collect shot glasses.
Well, that was the secret.
Places they were stationed at. But my dad wanted jars and pots. I think underneath his rough appearance, he was gentle, and he admired craftsmanship above all else. He never talked about the places he was stationed at, but he loved talking about how unique each piece of pottery was.
Go down here. Broken vases. Oh, maybe that tells you where the secret is. Because that was pretty much what I just did. It's going good in this way. So I still need to find more excavation items. This seems really big to be a star. Maybe this is the excavation item.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade.
One.
You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
That's so fast! Get one out. Right, that was one. Where'd the other one go? Oh no, I lost it. There it is. Is that it? Come here. It's so fast. Come here. I don't know how I caught the first one. Where'd he go? Silly rabbit. Alright, 2. Jesus Christ. There's 13 of those fuckers. Right, so I'm gonna assume, because I was over here. So this one that's right here, that was the first one I caught. Jesus Christ. Because you can't even like sneak up on them, they move. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well I got that one anyway. Is that one? In the like? Nope. Thought this bush here was one. Some more stars. Stores. Proper nemesis in it up. Let's go that way.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
I have no idea where the rest of these rabbits are. Rabbits, where are you? Stores. Doesn't help there's a lot of grass that I can't essentially see through. Where are the other 9 rabbits? No, 9? 11. There's 13 of them. Where are they?
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon.
There's some stars
and
up
have some
there.
closure, I'm sure.
Where are all the rabbits? How far can I go as well? Like, I would have thought the world would have stopped me by now. Up we go. I'm gonna be the highest fox. Okay, that's it. There's an invisible wall here. I can't believe I haven't found another rabbit yet. I mean, it is right at the beginning of the game, so if we can't find any, I will just come back and do this. What's I need to find? How many stars do I have? It doesn't tell me anywhere. Great. Unless I find one. I think I was at like 17. Random. Let's go up there. Alright, so 19. 11 more of those. There's some over here. Well, that's a dig site, actually. Which should be the last one of those. I feel like I've done 3.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
How many stars did I have? 90. Oop, there's one. 20. 10 more of these. I can see a rabbit. That's only another 2. See, they get up just when I get close. Oh, I'm actually behind them there. Trying to walk really slow. See if you can actually sneak up on them. Although now they're sprinting. Alright, got that one. I heard it. This one is so fast. Alright, I've got that one as well. So we've got 4 of 13. There's still 9 of them somewhere. That was the first one I just got of this group. Six more stars as well, but I saw some of those over here. This is the problem with a game this open, is that I feel like that is the end of the level. Well. Now we have to start again. Fuck. Shit. I wonder.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with
Okay.
you and what's been
We're
going
going to
on?
ignore the rabbits. I'm going to do that literally last.
It was just.
We're just gonna run through,
They're not meant to make sense.
find all the stars, all the
Lots happened in the
excavations,
past couple days. That's all.
Well, if you're not going
and
to
the
sleep
secrets.
anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
And then the bunnies will come back and do Radiant.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected. She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Well, that was a fun first half hour of nothing. Ah well. We learn from our mistakes.
Fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
The shadow of the fox looks terrifying.
He was kind of the manly man type, but one thing that still surprises me is his vase collection. Some guys collect shot glasses of all the different places they were stationed at, but my dad wanted jars and pots. I think underneath his rough appearance, he was gentle, and he admired craftsmanship above all else. He never talked about the places he was stationed at, but he loved talking about how unique each piece of pottery was. As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me, so I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friend had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
We
Some of
can?
them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
I think I got those 3 last time. Okay. Just trying to remember what I have, since it's not countless for everything. I have the secret, I have 1 excavation, it's about to be the second one. Fuck the rabbits.
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah,
Come
in
on.
the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Running down the mountain. Are there stars up here? Can't remember. I'm lost now. Don't remember this. Mushroom hat. Or umbrella, it's not a hat. Bless. Definitely didn't get these 3 last time.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think
Tasty.
the idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing.
So
you
there's
know?
8 more. I know
There's
3
something
lead to the
special
end of the
about
level.
having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Those are the 3 that lead to the end. I still need to do 1 more excavation. I'm missing one. There it is. Go get the 4th excavation, and then we can actually leave this level. Did that a lot quicker this time. Although we're not looking for rabbits, I guess, because that's going to take a while. Although I'm just going to watch a video for those ones, because they blend in really well.
What my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Alright, then these are the last 3 of this level. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. Next level has 30 stars, 4 excavations, and 1 secret. Oh my, the world literally ended behind me. Yeah, I mean, first couple of 100 trees, right? This game is not easy in the way of finding the collectibles. Is that pointing to the secret? If I go that way, will I find something hidden? In this level, those were the first 4. There's 30 of those stars, there's 4 of these, and then there's a secret one. But in the first level, I found the secret by complete accident.
I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows at the barbershop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions.
Is this
He
a
had to
dead
make a
end?
living, and he couldn't be in
What was
2
that?
places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the
Butterflies
time,
plus
I was
double
sure
jump.
He was more interested in growing his business than what was
What
going on with me.
butterflies, rather? I also had to redo the first level. Ah, okay. These are the butterflies. What? I see. Because the first level didn't warn me it was about to end. And I walked through before getting the collectibles. And if you miss any, you have to play the whole game again, so... It was easier just to redo it from there instead of going back and doing it all again. Yeah, so I'm a bit worried about that. Alright, second excavation.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff,
See, I don't know if this is the end of the level, if this is just me looking for more collectibles. This tree isn't planted correctly.
Beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting.
Nice texture.
Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings.
That's an invisible wall.
But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us send a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
I guess we're going up over here. Jump. Jump. Come on. Go up. There we go. See, I'm worried that's going to be the end of the level. But it seems really small. Okay, now I can see things in the distance. I think we're okay. So there should be another 15 stars. There's some over there. That's probably the end of the level. Yeah, there is a guide per se, but it's just one really long video where apparently the guy in the video doesn't even really know where he's going. And he backtracks a lot and all the other stuff. So we're risking it. That's what we're doing. We're keeping life spicy. Although worryingly, it looks like I can't get back up here if I do fall down. I know, right? I actually know where Macca is. He's 2 places ahead of me on the leaderboards. I found that out yesterday. Oh, this might be the secret. Oh, I've tried not to start playing that because I know I will get so addicted to it. I love Theme Hospital, and it's just the same. Nope. Might see if I can find a guide for just the secrets. Okay. Good old Steam guide just has photos for where the secrets are. That's a lot better. Apparently this one is on some books surrounded by some butterflies. Near what looks kind of like a lake. So I'm going to guess it's down there. Maybe? When I bought it, I think it was about £2. Like, it was relatively cheap. I tend to buy games when they're on sale. I think it's £8 normally. I don't know what that would be in your money. Probably closer to 10.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and
Ooh,
chucked it out
almost
the
double.
window.
Is that how
In
all
my
money works?
sage teenage
Crazy.
wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence,
come here,
fuming, but I
Butterflies.
eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough, it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Up! Wanna go up?
I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then.
You
Bet
can do
my
it.
Dad thought the same thing.
You can do it,
over and
Fox.
over. It's almost
You
like
can
he was
do it.
saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
I can't do it. Maybe this way? Really? Did they just not halve it to, like, your general currency? Because I've always assumed that Twitch takes half, I take half. So, no matter where you are, if it's $5, they get $2.50. I would get $2.50. If it's pounds, I get $2.50. They get $2.50. I definitely think that's the way out of the level. Now, so am I going to get absolutely raped with it then? Because $5 for me is... yeah, I was going to say actually mine's probably quite close. I think 80p is $1. Our economy is getting screwed right now. Check behind the waterfall. Yeah, it's not that far off. Alright, it would be like this. Nah, I don't know, right? GP. Do you know, I've legit forgotten what it is. But you can just do that. Like, I can't remember what our currency shows up as. If you want it, like USD is United States dollar. I suppose ours is GPD. I'm gonna have to look it up. You've raised an interesting point. Because it's not British pound sterling. That's annoying. They're just... Wait, go away. Oh, it is GBP. That's strange. It just looks wrong to me. Do American keyboards not have a pound symbol on it? I've never thought of that before.
I miss that time in life when you
I
didn't
found
have
the
to wear
secret.
right
That's good.
clothes, or like the right things in school. I miss when every kid in class liked what was important to them, even if it was wooden boats or cartoon
Interesting.
notebooks.
No, dollar's still under 4 for us. And then the alt of 4 is euro, but pound symbol's under 3. Alright, well the problem I have now is that all this talk of money has made me forget how many of the things I've digged up. There was 2 in the first area, 1 at the back, 1 at the top. I think I got all 4. I still really want to get up here. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Three is hashtag. That's weird. Everything else is the same except oh wait, no it's not. And 2 is the at key. Oh. Alright. I'll just do 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. That's our one. I mean, yeah, it can also be called the pound, but hashtag. Wait, did I get up here already? Yeah. Are yours down next to the enter key? Yeah. So that's where my at and hashtag keys are. Oh, I should probably actually play the game. I know, right? All these questions I've never asked before. That would explain, I used to have a MacBook. And yeah, at and quotation marks are around the other way. So they must always just be standard American keyboards. Or Canadian. I don't know who thought it up first. Right, well I'm missing a lot of these still. And that definitely looks like the end of the level. Oh no, there's a dig over there, I guess not. Well, there you go. The more you know. It helps us so much. Stop it. Now I need to walk onto this rock without jumping. That will explain why this picture has lots of butterflies around it.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Does this level look like it's about to end to you? Like, there's no warning. I will just walk through it and the level will end. Yeah. Neither does the game, though. That's the problem. It doesn't look like because it will just fade to black and a new thing will do it. So that's either, well, the last of the 4 dig things, and then the level ends right after it, or that is just a story thing. But I don't have 60 stars, so I feel like if I go that way, I'm gonna have to redo the whole game again. And I can't see them very easy. Do you know, I'm slightly regretting playing this game. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to put a lot more time in it than I intended to. I don't know where else I can go. I went up there. Trouble now as well is I don't think I can get back to this first area of this level. Oh, although it looks like I can walk up this. Maybe I can. Alright, back up. Oh, I can see a star from here. I need to be at 60 before leaving this level. But the levels just kind of fade through each other. Like, I'll just walk forwards and a new one will start. It doesn't even be like, you're about to leave. How many is this? So there's still 4 more somewhere in this level. The grass doesn't help, I'll tell you that. I know, I'm so close. My average is slowly getting up as well. Oh, that's butterflies. Like I've been just over or just under 3 for like my last 4 streams now, I think. Getting there. Don't think I went up here. Oh no, I did go up here. This is where that invisible wall was. Yep. What about this way? At least this game has nice music. If this had no music, this would be the worst. I just keep reaching invisible walls. Yeah, I know, right? I always find indie games so depressing as well. Like, this is a guy saying about a dream he had where he was a fox who walks out of her little cave burrow thing and finds one of her children dead and is trying to find the other 2. I'm just like, wow, this is nice. Fuck. Where are they? Wish I could unload the grass and the trees. So this is where I started. Alright, I think I've exhausted all my options on this side of the map. The worst thing is as well, unless I pick up a collectible, one of the stars, I actually can't see how many I have, so I've just got to remember that I still need 4. Yeah, I didn't realise that going into it. Maybe I should have looked a bit better. Come on, go up. The higher I get, the less... I can see them! I was about to say, the less things load, so I can just kind of see the shimmering in the distance. So there's still 2 more somewhere. Just sort of one last place I want to check on this side of the map now. Oof. Have you got the achievement for getting all the awards in 1 year? Because Jordan was doing that last time she was playing, and she got all of them except 1. I've heard that is quite hard. It's a game I really want to play, but I just can't dedicate the time to it because I know I'll just get lost in playing it. Well, that's good. That's what you want. And you can hear them downstairs. And again in a second. We're an entire floor of the house apart. I have no idea. Alright, let's keep on going up. Yeah, before I noticed those 2, I was about to say the higher I get, the less textures in the world load, so I can just see things better. And I just caught those 2 out the corner of my eye as I was going up. Now I've got to get back up here though. Where was I? Was I up here? It's like walking a horse up Skyrim. Come on, you can do it. Okay, I think I legit cannot get up this hill. Come on, Fox, we're so close. I'm definitely not supposed to be up here. That's an invisible wall. Alright. I'm up pretty high. I doubt you'd be able to get up to that little bit over there. I have no idea where these last 2 are. It's probably going to turn out there as you drop off that bit to the end of the level. I feel like this game will do something mean like that. Level 2 of 6, by the way. But level 6 doesn't have any collectibles, so... Pretty much, yeah. It's the next level I'm not looking forward to. It has 40. Oh, there's one. Which means there's just going to be one other singular one on its own. Alright. Nope, still missed it. Let's go get the other butterflies. It's so hard to see. Fuck sake. $59. Now where the hell is the last one? I feel like I didn't look over here. Oh wait, yeah I did. Maybe? Definitely not supposed to be up here. Although if there's a star up here, I'm going to be very upset. Uh-oh. Is it tax season? I know you're talking about the game, by the way. Or are you? It's actually a good question. Whoa. I don't need no butterflies. I don't want to drop down, but I want to look just in case there's a star here. Wait, I can zoom out. It's there! It is at the end of the level! What a dick! Anna laughing at me from a distance. So yeah, this will be the last excavation.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing,
Jesus Christ, that was horrible.
Nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the
This is what happens when you reach the end of a level.
I hated it there in Alaska.
Because I assume this will be the end.
It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years.
Eventually.
I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting.
Oh my god.
If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right.
It might just be waiting for this dialogue to
Destination
end.
is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Let's see. Just fades to black. It's like, oh, there goes that level. Alright, there's an extra achievement in this level. No, I tried that on the first level because it started fading to black, and then I turned around and was like, no! And it just ended. I was like, well, bollocks. So I had to start again. But the first level's a lot more contained than that level, apparently. Gonna look up where this achievement is. I don't know where that is. Did this way? One of these trees has a name scratched into it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know where it is. There's a few trees. That could be anywhere. I don't understand what. It's like a video that's like, hey, this is where this is. I'm like, okay, that's helpful. Maybe this way? Also, there's 40 of these, so I need to be on 100 before I leave this level. That was not helpful in the slightest. Thank you. Thank you, video. And this place is dense with trees. Interesting. Place for a mattress. I get the feeling finding 40 of these is going to kill me. Although 69, nice. What? Okay. I understand. Alright, what else is actually in this level? 5 excavations, 1 secret. I know the secret's near a boat. But where's the boat? Who knows? God, did Bethesda make this game? This house is barely above the ground. Alright. That's the first one of those.
There were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk.
They bring it on
I'm sure he got
themselves.
So tired of hearing
And they know it.
that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out.
We need the
Guess it
blueprints.
didn't bother me, because the way I saw it,
Oh, here's
there
that
were normal
house.
people with old cars and sheds, just
Just
trying to
add in
figure
some
out how to
ground
survive
around the roof and there you go.
happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave.
I kind of want to go back and play Fallout 76 when they added in
You had good
the
company since those
Wastelanders
ghosts liked
yesterday
living
or
in
the
a
day
place
before.
where they were brutally devoured.
See if it's made it any more fun. Some shoes. Alright, 26 more of those to find. Get back to the path. Oh, there's that soiled mattress from earlier, so orientate myself to that, I guess. Right, I'm pretty sure I said I'd done one dig. So this can be dig number 2.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out.
Also,
For year
There's the name I was
straight, he
looking
asked
for.
me every week when we were going camping.
That was my achievement, not yours.
I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree.
Sorry, bro.
Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Dig number 3.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels,
Tom
he was
Clancy.
carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually
24 of those to go.
Venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Well, go that way in a second. This place is so dense with trees and stuff. This is going to be a nightmare trying to find these. No trespassers. Oh, I'm behind your fence. Ooh. Jesus, sometimes I just like proper sky jump. I go so high, and sometimes I barely even get off the ground. It's crazy. Some stars. 79, 21 to go.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell.
I've seen a set, dude.
Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Alright, here's the
My
secret.
dad only had a few mementos in the house from his time in the army. One was an old photo of his platoon, and the other was a pair of framed certificates. I like to think he kept those things so he would always remember the people he served with, and remember he kept his honor. In his mind, every other memory wasn't necessary.
I have to turn the camera sensitivity up a bit. I feel like I'm... Ah, yeah, that's better. It doesn't spin very fast. I thought that bird up there was a star. Speaking of stars, a nemesis crashes through the wall. Fuck! Okay. Trying to be methodical, just following the same path, but I feel like I'm still gonna miss loads. Especially in the pass branches like it does. Did I say pass then as well? I meant path. Oh god, I can't even talk these days. Okay, alright. We'll do this while we're here. And then we won't do the third one until we found everything else. Okay, I think we've reached a dead end on this one. Hell yeah, we are. Hey, this one was sneaky. 13 to go. How's all the lockdown or quarantine stuff for you? Because mine got extended by 3 weeks. Hello.
Hello. You're not punching things, though?
No?
Okay.
I can hear you screaming downstairs every now and again.
If we just hear like a loud bang every now and again, must be next door.
It's not me. Yeah.
Always in the corner of the scrim.
I had to. Because there's a counter that comes in the bottom left every now and again. That's alright. At least you're with other people as well, man. I've got this one. Several cats and another one.
What?
People. in the house to make entertaining times.
And then you pointed at me and said this one.
I've got this one. Oh, it's the best cat name. They have a cat called Twat.
Ah, I love it. It's just licking my fingers. It's very strange.
Oh, I'm just glad he still hasn't gone for my pizza.
No, he's a good boy. He doesn't
Yeah.
steal.
More worried about George if he appears.
He'd have a sniff. Even Binnies would sit on it. Won't you?
Okay, I think I've exhausted all my options here.
Oh, I had toast. That'd be why he's licking my fingers.
I can smell it.
it. Reynolds stealing.
Of course he is. Very rarely hear that word outside of this country.
What? Twat.
Twat, yeah.
Twat nuggets.
And if you do hear it, you hear it as twat, and it's just strange.
Well, that's how the Americans pronounce
Yeah.
it, isn't it? Twat.
Like thought.
Why did you immediately look at me?
Just stood right next to me. No correlation.
Okay, sure. Oh, you're a fox. I like foxes.
I mean, it still means vagina. As far as I know.
Yeah.
Everywhere in the world. Unless you're saying let's twat it, and then that means just to hit it.
Yeah. But you could also be like, I gave her an absolute twatting last night.
Who
And they'd be
has
like,
ever said that?
they'd be like, what, did you have sex with her or did you beat her up? I mean, I say it now. You'd be an absolute twatting.
Okay. And on that note, she leaves.
I couldn't think of anything else to say. That's just making sure you weren't
Yeah.
at the desk.
No, I wasn't. But yeah, I've seen it. Bang.
Bye. Oh, wait, I need socks.
Yeah, I tried to watch the American version of it, and it's just really bad. Yeah, it's something to do with British humor's a lot drier, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. Yeah, I mean, The Office was good. Like, I don't really like the British Office that much. I don't really like Ricky Gervais in many things. But I've seen a few episodes of the American one, and that's pretty good. It took it in a completely different direction, which kept it good. I think I have one more dig still as well. If you like the In-Betweeners, we have a show called Friday Night Dinner, which has Will in it from the In-Betweeners. Honestly, it's a better show. Would definitely recommend it. Yeah, very similar. But I think it's just better written, I guess is a way to put it. It's just started its 5th season. It was on like hiatus for like 2 years. Yeah. I guess it's a well, I guess it's both a blessing and a curse with our shows. They're mostly only 6 episodes long. You watch them all so quickly and then like, God, now I have to wait forever. I cannot find anything. Yeah, Sherlock was a bit different though, because they were really long episodes. They were like an hour and a half long, which is very unlike British TV. But yeah, there was only 3 of them, and they were good. Which is, again, that must be so stressful to work on those shows. And then you get a lot of filler episodes as well. I cannot find anything there. And this map is huge. There's like a gap. Let's go have a look down there. Nope, nothing. Oh, God. See, that thing is like the end of the level. But I feel like I've only dug up 4 things when I should have done 5. And there's literally no way for me to find out. Alright, can't see anything behind the brambles, so I'm not going to open it. Can't find anything. I literally don't know where to look. I feel like I've been everywhere in this map now. And unless they're like woven into the trees, like between them, along the paths, I have no idea where anything is. Ooh, I found a grave. Is it mine? Is it my sanity? Here lies the remnants of Gaslow's brain cells. I can see a star. No, I can't. That's the fucking thing I have to collect in a minute. That's the end of the level. Back on the path. We were making such good progress a minute ago, and it's come to a screeching halt. We must find the stores. It's worrying as well, because I feel like I haven't found the last excavation. And I assume the stars would be near that, but I have no idea where. Hey, Iggy. You know what? I'm on the desk. Come on. Nope. Wasn't looking where I was going. Ran straight into a rock. God, wish you'd stop molting, Egg. Furry hands now. Right, I went in there. Did I explore this way? Yes, Eggboy. Yeah, because there's that fence I saw. This fox looks exhausted. It's like, so much running. Alright, we did that. I'm really worried to activate the last pillar. It may open up the way to go, but I feel like it's always gonna end the level. And that would not be pleasant. I'm not sure. I've forgotten, and I can't check unless I find another one. It's around 10. And I feel like I am missing one of the little digs I have to do as well. So they must be close together. But this place is so large, I cannot find anything. And this has extra light beacons on this one because of like the things I have to activate to finish the level. So I see them, I'm like, no, that's not the way I have to go. Like that one. Trying to run through the trees because I feel like they're going to be hidden within the foliage. Maybe. Who knows? Is that a skateboard? No idea what it said on it. What is that? Oh no, I have seen that. That's like a crib. Come on, I just need 1 star so I know how many I have to get still. It's so annoying that there's no counter. Even if I press start, it just doesn't say. That's our half-buried house. Yeah, trouble. Another problem with indie games, I guess. That was interesting. Oh, they've loaded in there. There were some trees in the distance that hadn't loaded correctly. Look weird. just wondered. The achievements tracking. That'd be too easy. If the achievements were tracking, I could have told you exactly how many I was on. Because there's an achievement for 100 that I would get by picking up the last star in this level. Blueprints. I feel like I haven't seen these before, so maybe. Oh, I'm so scared to activate the obsidian thing. It might lead to all the things I'm missing, but at the same time it might just end the level. Oh, it's the risk. Tell you what. $53.10. What'd you do? I actually think this is safe to do. Look, a star appeared on the branches. 90. 91. Uh-oh. You're gonna need some more rooms. Maybe some more doctors. 92. I want to find the point where they open the branches. There we go. See how many they have at this point. I have 92. If they have more, we have the same. Oh, this is a blessed day. I just want to see what happens when they walk up to this wolf. They are struggling hard. Okay. Oh my lord. Yes, egg? What's that? Just chirping away in the corner. Okay. He approaches the wolf and he...
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
And the rest of the stars are after
Dad
this.
is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Found another one of my children. You! Did you eat my babies? Stars, my stars. $100. Alright, that's all the ones for this level. Skipping through this video. Wow. This is a long run I'm about to do. Well, this level has the most collectibles, so at least this one's done. Oh my god. So I skipped through the video until to the point he collected this last collectible here that I'm running towards, and it's still playing next to me this entire time I've been running, and it hasn't ended. It has just left this level. This is long. Egg so rarely meows, and every time he does, it's so odd to hear. Hey, Egg. He's such a unit of a cat as well. Yeah, hang on. I'll grab him.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Look at him. Look at how big he is. Purring away. Boy. He's losing so much fur where it's getting hotter. He loses more fur a day than I have hair on my head. None of ours are particularly fluffy. They just have a lot of fur. Him and the other ginger one, George, that appears every now and again, they turn 2 tomorrow, actually. Are you allergic to cats, perchance? Ooh, not good to have a cat in the house then, I guess. Is that really why he's called Twat? It's like, you fucking twat. Making me sneeze constantly. Interesting. Am I about to receive the soul stone?
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Huh. Yeah, I love cats. We have 3. We've got the 2 ginger ones, which are Jordan's cats. And then we've got one more that's like a tabby that turns up every now and again. He's my cat. He's a lot older than the other 2.
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds. And it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself. I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed-out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits.
Yeah.
Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse. And at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends.
She said soul, we're definitely getting the soul stone.
In the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words. I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself, how could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry, I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years, and we'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together.
Oh.
Besides, I discovered
Alright.
for myself that one
This one has
faithful
25
wife
stars
where any
and just
hopeful
one
road
secret, and
leads
that's
to.
it.
There may be thorns and mist, but it
I
always
think the
leads
secret's
to the
over
same
here.
thing.
And what's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Looks like it's closer to the shore. What the? It's a washing machine. Since my room. Go have a look up here. Ooh, hidden stars. And some pictures. Oh look, it's some Mounties. Big old deer. Or an elk. Fox. Something. Not a fox. Bunny. That bunny's seen some stuff. He's pissed that he's being painted. He's like, yo, leave me alone. I just want to eat grass and chill. As for the secret, it looks like it's on the shore, but I just don't know where. Oh, I can see a star. see one up there. Go up that way in a minute. Just the picture I have of the secret looks like it's on the beach somewhere. But I almost ran the entire thing now. I can't find it. Oh, might literally be right in the corner. Found it.
I watched a lot of TV in the living room, but it honestly was my dad's den, his haven. He hung sketches of animals on the walls, along with a pair of caribou antlers. He never really hunted, so he must have found them in the woods. It wasn't a trophy for a kill he made.
14 more.
Reminder that after we've died and left this earth, we're still remembered by the most unlikely of individuals.
The United States of America. And a gun. Oh, wow. Symbolism right there. Look at that. I instantly forgot the American national anthem when I tried to hum it. Alright, I saw some up here. Some behind that rock? Or is that just literally the sun shining off of that? Yeah, nope, that was stars. Some deer. Up here. Or I won't because there's an invisible wall again. I feel like I should have looked at the star counter instead of the deer because now I don't know how many I have. Now, there's definitely 3 over there. I might just follow back along this way quick, because I sort of ran the shoreline the entire way back and forth from here. One there? No, it's a plant. at the portrait gallery. Okay. I don't think I've missed any. Let's go see some deer. Hello, everybody. This place is just huge open areas of nothing. I can see some in the distance, okay. I wasn't sure if this was the end of the level again or not. I need 7 more stars. One. This is hard, apparently. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. Alright, that's everything here. It's 25 in the last level, or the next level, since there's an extra level. 3 things to dig up, and 1 secret.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the jade valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
Ow. Don't like that this level has a lot of places where it's like, hey, you're never getting back up here again. What did I say? 3 excavations and 1 secret. And I should have 150 stars by the end of this level. So 20 more to go. I'm really worried to drop off these ledges. In case I've missed something. Ah, we'll be fine, let's do it. Damn it, I missed. Try that again. $19 to go.
At the end of high school, I felt something
Take
I
one.
hadn't felt in a long time. Drive. I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast, then got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history. But now even an internship sounds impossible. Siza helped me understand how essential emotion is in architecture. And he also said light is the real composer of
Is there a
space.
star up there? Or is that just a
I like to
random
think
texture
these points of
glistening?
light, like not finding a job, or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for. Even if the illuminated
I think it's
space
random texture.
is something
Yeah.
I'm less than comfortable with.
Okay, back down we go. This is a big mountain. Let's climb it. Or not. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Nope. Yep. There's no way anything's going to be up here. I don't know why I'm bothering. Although... go until the invisible wall tells us to stop. Which is now. Look how high we made it. I can see another dig all the way over there. I'm slowly sliding down as a... Yeah. A vast lot of nothingness. Just realised there's no music in this level. I hope you like the rain. See, the trouble with this is, I don't know if there's gonna be like a star all the way out here, or if I'm just wasting my time trying to explore these. It's like the guy was like, I'm gonna make really large levels, but I'm gonna make you hunt around them. Like, look, here is a lathe? I actually don't know what that is. Something in design. And the other downside is if I'm exploring so much, I'm going to miss all the collectibles. But oh well. The thrill of the hunt. That's what people talk about that expression for, right? Alright, this is where I started scaling the mountain. So let's head back this way. And I just knocked my thumbstick off my controller as I leant over. There we go. You can see 2 stars on that rock. Where was that dig I saw from forever away? There it is.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
I knew there'd be one over here somewhere. What number's this? 136. Got 14 stars left to go. Just jumping up this mountain. Definitely not able to get up here. Or not supposed to be anyway. Back down we go. House. I like that there are clues for the secrets, because the secret's by the house. But I've only seen it on level 1 and this one. Like, every other level, I haven't noticed it. I don't know what way I'm supposed to go, that's the trouble. Okay. Just wanted to know what the end of the level looked like, so I wouldn't accidentally walk into it. That should be okay. Here's the secret.
Reminders from a time when having a shelter in the woods.
It was me again. No stone left unturned.
Ready to be abandoned and taken by the elements.
Wow, Bethesda House got an upgrade.
It's not a tomb yet.
This one's a lot bigger.
It can always be a memorial if you let it.
What number's this? 140. There's 10 left to go. It's admirable goal. Just remember you gotta spend money to make money. And you gotta get taxed heavily at points. Oof. Sounds like real life. Nah, kid. I would hate to be like even 1,000 in debt, let alone 500,000.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays.
Alright, that's the
He
last
would
dig.
call
Me again.
I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard.
Right, I think I can see
Sure
all
didn't
of the
wanna ask about
stars.
his job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Here's that killer forklift we heard about earlier. But what's a grip, huh? Huh? Ow, that was my hand meeting my desk very violently. Yes, and the last 4 lead outs of the level. I just gotta get back up there. You and your knowledge. Like, I really like this desk. Obviously, most people won't ever really see this side of it. But there's like a support beam that runs along the bottom of it that my legs are right under, and essentially my hands sit against it. So every time I try and scooch forward, I end up just punching it. I'm just like, fuck! But it fits everything I need. And it was relatively cheap. So if I have to punch it every now and again because it saved me like £100, I'll take it. Yeah, but then a new patient's going to come in and be like, I have this new problem, and you have to train someone to fix it. Right, so this should be number 147. Yes. 48, 49, and 50. Perfect. This is going to be me again. $150 stars for 150G. That was nice. I never noticed. Was the 50 and the 100 both 50 and 100? No, 100 was 50. And 50 was 25. Well, that's just stupid. I played a game the other day where I unlocked a. I was also looking up just how to do this, but I'll just get this because I have all the collectibles. But yeah, I was playing a game called Past Cure the other day, and I was doing this achievement for like 15, 20 minutes maybe. And when I eventually did it, it was worth 200. I was like, Jesus. Oh yeah, you were there. I can remember. I knew someone else was there.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of.
To be honest, I'm surprised just one person is here most days.
My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
Yeah, I'm pretty persistent. I'm starting to find like an odd few people that are just repeat viewers that are helping me with little things now and again. It's like, I'm glad you're here, man. I like having a couple of familiar names that I can interact with. And yes, I am deliberately shaking them as she walks. Ooh. Please move faster.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
This bit is so slow. I made it. The first tree awakens and gently asks if there is one last message the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says, "Type your answer here." Okay. This is a really dumb joke. Type- Oh, stupid.
I guess her journey was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream. A distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye.
Oh, something I don't think I've told you, as I just noticed you clipped something. I changed Nightbot to actually let you post links now.
It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Let the spam commence! No. I love that. The second you posted a link, a bot posted one too. Amazing. Six months later. Whoa, 600 seconds. I meant to do that for 5 seconds, but whatever. And now the game just became an FPS walking simulator. And by FPS, I mean FPWS? Oof. Someone can animate feet. Let me suck on those Shrek feet of yours. How do I get out? Oh, there's a door. Aha. New from Apple. The Apple iTruck. Oh my god, I moved so fast in this bit. This is amazing. This looks nice. Screenshot. Cool, I guess. What do I actually have left? That's in the first level. Need to find that, finish the game, and I'll get that from finishing the game with all the collectibles. Okay. Oh, here's that no trespassers fence I saw earlier. That is also nice. Hang on. Ah. Straight out of Bob Ross, this one. I like the idea of him. That's how he walks in the bottom right corner. And then as soon as he starts to sprint, he's just sprinting full pelt like this. All arms and legs. Nice invisible wall. Could have just put a rock here, but sure. Almost walked straight into that fence. Could barely even see it. It goes around all of the land. Where the fuck am I going? Nope. Okay, made it back to my house. But why? Why are there two sinks? Like... Puffies and bricks. But... I don't know. There's only a mirror in front of one of them. And there's my screenshots getting uploaded. A baby room? Oh no, the connotations of the fox and the dead babies just got a lot more depressing. Where's the club? Oh, what, on Xbox? No, I don't believe so. This is the thing, like, I don't really know where to look. Like, another dude added me to a Discord the other day. I've never used Discord, and I'm so confused by it. It's terrifying to me as an old man. But yeah, I'll have a look. I've got the Xbox app on my phone as well, so I assume I can get to it from there. Cool, have a look. I don't know where I'm going. I'm so lost. No. Just the start screen again. There's a fence that stops me going this way. And that goes all the way over there. And then that's just a sheer drop over that side. It looks like the only way you can go is this way. But then there's an invisible wall stopping you. Is that a lighter? Like, it looks like you could go this way. But you can't. Alright. Oh, I did have the guide open, is what I was about to say. There's my other screenshot. Right, he leaves the house. He goes left. He comes down. Tent. It's telling me to go to the tent. The game felt sorry for me. See, there's no like action button commands like that, well, display that tells you to go inside something. So yeah, that prompts. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. So now I can go down this hill. There's an achievement at the bottom of it. Chasing the glowing fox. You to veer off the path to find a tree right after you pass the first big rock on the right at the bottom of the hill. Is this a big rock? Is this the bottom of the hill? No. It says you'll be able to see a campsite. Well, there's my completionist achievement. I'm guessing that's the big rock. Yeah, and that was for finding all the collectibles as the fox and then getting to here, apparently. It said there's a campsite. Ah, there it is. There's that one. So now I actually just have to finish the game. Man, that fox just carried on running. It's gone. Didn't even wait for me. Just peaced out. I guess I'll have to accept the inevitable copyright strike against this being uploaded now. Now this is a Bob Ross painting. Nah, it's okay. I've uploaded games in the past to YouTube and this is copyright. I'm like, okay, it doesn't bother me. Damn it.
is this?
What's this? What's this? I really love you, and I wish we could have had more time. I will never forget you. I actually have one achievement left. David Well. There's one you have to do in the first level. But, oh, they did the voices for it, that's cool. But, when you do it, it resets your progress of the game, so here is either do it at the beginning or just do it at the end, basically. And considering I accidentally walked through the level transition between 1 and 2, I ended up just doing it at the end. I wonder if that was a legit dream he had, and then he made a game about it. I can upload the enter your answer here or whatever I said. Yes, I would. Go on that website, just see that. So yeah, there's an achievement here. Reveal the king of the rabbits. And you have to catch 13 rabbits on the first level. I only found 4 when I was actually playing. Alright, just quickly, I'll have to be right back 1 second. Alright, so these 13 rabbits aren't easy to catch either. Like I said, I only found
Are you
4
awake?
the first time I played.
Thought I heard you get up.
Yeah.
But now I have a little guide.
Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. Can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right. So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected. She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers. The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs.
Okay.
Points of light showed the way to this ancient
So
tree.
these rabbits are not easy to see, and even the guide, video guide that shows you where they are, not helpful.
The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Oh, there's 3. So, is there an... I want to see how they catch him in the video. And just sort of run straight up to them. I did not find it that easy. Alright. 1. Come here. Jesus Christ, see what I mean? Two. They do make a noise when you catch them, but I don't know which one of these I got. I'm gonna get that one as well, just because I'm unsure. Yeah, he really is. Good old Mips. Come here. Death from above. So close. Fuck. Maybe I already got this one. And it doesn't make a noise the second time. Hey, he's in the green. He's not in the green. Right, I'm just going to assume that if you catch them once, they don't make another noise. Alright, so they're the other 2 of this 3. Just need to know where the locations are. Just trying to put you more in debt. The rabbits actually run faster than me. Right, let's ignore that one for a sec. Trying to herd it towards the mountain. Right, got that one. If it's got nowhere to go, it's got to run back into me. Right, we got that one as well. That's number 5. This way? Oh, they're right there. Oh, it's 3 again. Ah, I got that one. I don't know which one of these was the one I just got. I think it was the little one. Got that one. Yeah, I need to get that one. There we go. So what's that? It's 8. Uh, 13, so there's 5 more. I'm actually just watching a video to find out where. I think he goes this way. I think he went up here. Maybe? That's not bad. Yeah, because he's next to this rock. I think these are 2 of the 4 I found on my first playthrough. Yeah, there they are. Got that one. Got that one as well. Well, those 2 are easy. So it should be 3 more. He's run into them. Have I ran past them? Yeah, they're there. Are there 3? No, it's 2. So is there going to be one on its own somewhere? Can't do something. It's just stood still. I'm not fully certain this guy knows where he's going. Oh, there it is. Alright, so there's the achievement. But then there is actually like a king rabbit. But where? I don't know. But I want to see it. Apparently it's this way. Oh my god. I was following the direction he was going and then I started to see it. It's back towards that way, yeah. So that's a good way to aim for. Ooh, this is so. Can you see its ears? Hello. Big buddy. Hang on, look up, buddy. There we go. And he's got a big old Easter egg under him. Bow before me, King Buddy, destroyer of worlds. Woohoo! Yeah, I feel like rabbit-sized whale would be easier. I are serious game. This are serious test level. There are cows, just like Diablo. To get mad air, double jump off these hills, yo. For some reason, you go way faster and higher running diagonally. Don't ask me why. Whoa. Oh, I broke it. I broke it. I'm coming for you. Oh, a rat. What does this one say? We got it all. Rats, cows, rabbits, you name it, we got it. It's like an actual test level. There are a few, yeah. I did see a couple of names. Maybe even about 10. You want to know why there isn't swimming in the game? This is why. Amazing. I don't want to get my feet wet. You do get mad height off of... I did this a couple of times in the actual game. You seem to get really high jumps off of diagonal elevation. I think I read everything. Yeah, there's a few extra collectibles like here and there. Oh. But they're not needed for the main game, because as soon as you leave this place it resets all of your progress. Let's head to the exit. I think that's the last thing I need to read. Oh no, there's one really far away out there. I can just see it. I want to know what it is. Oh yeah, imagine if there wasn't a run option in this game. You would move this fast everywhere. I wanted to bring this up earlier, but I completely forgot because I was too busy trying to find stuff. Thank you, screenshot. I need to know what it says. Maybe this is your human model in that last level. Nope, it's a dancing robot. That's even better. You know, I seriously considered having robots in the first tree. The fox would turn out to be an android. The dream guy is having... The dream the guy is having is like a simulation. There would be a huge laser shootout at the end. Pretty compelling stuff. Bark. Zeep, zap, zorp, zeep. Right, let's go all the way to the end. Despite how horrible it is to try and collect everything in this game, not the worst game I've played in the world. Not even the worst game I've played in the last 110 days. Womp. Reassessed your assets, huh? Fired that damn Tina in HR. We've almost made it. It's the exit. Now please go do something useful with your life. I beg of you. Ah, joke's on you. I'ma waste every minute of it. Cool. But that's that. It's done. 8,000 away from 650. Cool. Alright. I'm a scoot now, dude. I'm gonna go kind of enjoy the sunshine and my garden for a bit. Have some lunch / breakfast. Which involves this pizza that has been sat next to me the entire time. I don't know what I'm going to play tomorrow. Something longer, maybe a bit more substance. But I don't know. This one. One of these. Do you want to choose? Like, I'll play any of them. I have to play them all at some point. So if you want to choose, feel free. I don't mind. Cool. I'll play Toy Box Racer. That sounds sick. Hell yeah. In that case, I'll be back at noon my time again tomorrow, and we will play Toy Box Racer. See you later, dude. Have a good day. Also, get some sleep. I don't know if you slept yet today, but I'd recommend it. See you later, man.